We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype of the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. The punting unit on the field after the third down incompletion. So Florida Atlantic's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense getting set, second down play here. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Burden. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuits.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught by the receiver. He shreds the tackle. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. Wants to throw it. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Takes the field again. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. Fair catch made at the 20. Good throw to the right. It's caught. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick pass. The catch is made. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Mother has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
Offside for defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the cross and still going. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Takes off in a bootleg. He's running out of time here. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And another sack. This defense on fire.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And tackled there by the defense. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. That completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. Way too much speed in that play.
What a long run for a touchdown. Well, if his defense was caught sleeping and walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point makes the lead 11. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14 for Atlantic. 3.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They bring the punter onto the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team pins it in and brings him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Breaking tackles. You'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They're going to run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. They're going to run it. Nittany able to make the stop after a short game. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Pass complete, but not good enough for a first down. The offense sends out the punt team. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And we're able to get him down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will use a timeout and put meeting on the sideline. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll avoid the big hit and the slide. Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. The quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with a halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner trying to create good field position. The returner is blocked down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused.
Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And this time it's complete.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
He's looking to throw. Swung with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry out.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Making people refusing to be stopped in this play. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The game makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Burden. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Direct snap to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And they get the completion and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the punter stays on the sideline. Here comes the field goal unit out here to try from an ultra-long distance. Is it possible he can get it there from here? Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. The sure hands. It's Burden. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, FAU. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27. Atlanta, 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Not able to connect, incomplete. Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle, it's Burden. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here comes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Can he get there on the ground? He make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Throw to the running back in the flat. Fighting off the defender. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pusher and drop back at the 8-yard line. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trapped again in the pocket. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Working clock with the ground game. Running with purpose. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Important 2nd down play coming up. QB keeper all the way.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Now it's 2nd down here. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.